So how do you like your new job as Dean?
Well, it's a lot of responsibility, but I should say I'm up to it.
I certainly agree with that.
Yes, all your admin experience is just what we need in the Dean's office.
John, can we still call you John, or should it be Dean now?
That's entirely up to you.
Right. It must be tough having to give up your research now, John. Dean.
I won't be doing that. In fact, today was a big day for my research.
Fantastic. What happened?
Well, I completed my analysis of the factors affecting the use of media in the classroom.
That's marvellous. After 2 years.
Yes, 3,000 students, 300 attitude scales, and 39 factor analyses.
Are you sure 3,000 students wasn't too many?
Oh, Dean, this is John. He gave us the visiting lecture this afternoon.
Yes, I hear it went well. Sorry I couldn't be there.
Oh, that's okay. In your study, are you sure 3,000 students wasn't too many?
How so?
Well, the larger the sample, the lower the statistical power, and the higher the likelihood of type 2 error.
Congratulations, Dean. What did you find? Well, it's interesting. The number one factor, very significant eigenvalue, shows that the most important variable is, wait for it, attitude.
Wow!
Wow!
Yes, especially teachers' attitudes. I was expecting that would be the case, but it's very good that the results have confirmed.
What were the teachers' attitudes about?
Media in the classroom.
Isn't it obvious that teachers' attitudes to media in the classroom would influence the use of media in the classroom? Didn't student attitudes count for anything?
No.
Why not?
We didn't measure them.
That would explain why you only found teachers' attitudes.
I suppose it's the style of analysis that makes it different, isn't it, Dean? Oh, yes. We used principal components analysis, but we added a little-known type of oblique rotation.
Why the rotation? Didn't the main analysis produce anything?
Have you ever used factor analysis, John?
Yes, I developed an app for principal components with 20 different rotation options. But quite often you'd only need to rotate the axes if the first analysis doesn't give you any results.
This should be published, Dean.
Oh, yes. After developing the new CIFO system, I can't fall behind on publications, can I?
What's CIFO?
Don't you know? Perhaps your university doesn't have one. CIFO is a points system which stands for System for Evaluating Faculty Output. You get 10 points for a peer-reviewed article and 5 points for a non-peer-reviewed article.
How many points do you get for writing a book?
2.
How can writing a book be worth less than writing a non-peer-reviewed article?
Well, we find that book publishers tend not to send the manuscripts out for review.
That's not true.
None of us have written any books, so it doesn't matter anyway.
So you've biased the scoring for the faculty publication review in favour of the kinds of publishing you're capable of here. It's the same kind of bias in your selective use of scales and analysis methods in the classroom media effects study.
Do you understand that? Do you understand that, Dean?
If you don't include measures of the complete range of possible effects, they won't show up in the results. It's called garbage in, garbage out.
I don't think you should call the Dean's research garbage, John.
That's no problem. We just don't need to talk to him anymore.